Well, things did not go as planned. It is Friday, not Thursday. Thursday is weigh-in and shot day, and I did get my shot yesterday, but I did not weigh in because things did not go as planned. So let me tell you what's going on here. I am coming to you today from beautiful South Utah near Zion National Park. I've got a lovely camping spot out on BLM land today. And it is gorgeous out here, but the weather has been really rough. So what's going on is our daughter is getting married, and we live in Washington, but she lives in Florida. So we need to get to Florida for her wedding, and we decided that instead of flying, that we were going to pack up the RV and drive across the country. And so we left a couple days ago and headed out, and the weather has not been cooperating. Thursday morning, I did bring a scale with me. So this is going to be a really long trip. We are going to be gone on the road for 6 weeks. And I got to see if I can maintain. I did bring a scale, and I did not weigh yesterday because the place where we ended up after driving 500 miles yesterday morning we woke up to snow and 32 degrees, and I was not getting naked to get on the scale and weigh yesterday morning. But the day before on Wednesday, I was 148 even for week 51. And that is right in my maintenance range, right where I want to be. If you're new here, hi, I'm Carrie. I'm a nurse practitioner, and I've lost over about 55 pounds on Tirzepatide since last May, almost a year. And I've lost over 110 pounds from my highest weight over 25 years ago. So we have a 6-week trip, and I got to figure out how to maintain while we are on the road here. And it is really windy. There was a massive windstorm tonight, so I didn't get weighed today either but it's cold. It's cold outside, and it is really windy. The wind kept us up most of the night. It was actually quite scary. The trailer was rocking like crazy. In fact, it got so bad that we left the trailer and went and sat in the truck because we were afraid the trailer was going to get damaged or blown over or something. Here's the trailer. Let me show you our rig here. The sun's really bright, but this is what we're in right now. The wind is just blowing my hair all over the place. I was able to get a shower this morning, so that's good. And my coffee already, but it is still cold outside. But it's gorgeous here. So anyway, we are going to drive across the country. We're going to take 6 weeks to go across the country and then drive home. And I will still do my weekly videos, and I will do better about getting it up on Thursday. I really, really hope. It was just so cold. It was so cold this morning and yesterday that I just couldn't talk myself into getting naked to get on the scale until after we had the trailer warmed up enough. And by that time, I had so much fluid that I knew my weight was going to be off, and I didn't want to see the number. So we're going to go with 148 for this week. That's what it is. And I got to figure out how to maintain my weight on the road. And I have a plan. I know I've got basically 3 triggers in a situation like this, and I've got a plan, but it's already falling apart. So my first trigger is that vacation mode, because just knowing that I'm on vacation is kind of license to do what I want, eat what I want. So I'm going to work really hard to eat the way I do at home. And in fact, I packed close to a month's worth of food of the things that we eat at home. My protein bars, cottage cheese, meats, hamburger and chicken and meat, and all the stuff that I normally eat at home, so that I don't have to be tempted to go out all the time or just buy junk. So that's been going good so far. We've had all the meals in the trailer. We haven't eaten out. My second trigger, I think, is, I hope this wind isn't too bad. Let me come closer to the trailer. And there's not going to be as much light on my face, but it's not as windy behind the trailer here. So, oh, my hand's freezing. I gotta switch hands. Holding this. My second trigger is going to be boredom. We've had 2 500-mile drives already. Hopefully most days won't be that long, but we were on the road for almost 12 hours yesterday, which is why I was unable to get a video out yesterday. I had intended to stop along the road and do a video. We ended up stopping at a truck stop, and there's been a bad windstorm. The wind was so bad and the trucks were so loud that I couldn't get a decent recording. So I wasn't able to do it then. And by the time we got in here last night, it was already dark and a windstorm was kicking up even worse. We were very, very delayed getting in last night because there was an accident on I-15 in Utah right in front of us that completely shut down the freeway for 2 hours. And we lost 2 hours of drive time. So it was a really, really long day yesterday, but that's okay. But anyway, boredom while driving is going to be my other trigger that's going to be a real problem for me. And so my plan is to not put any junk food in the cab of the truck while we're driving. That's my plan. But there's a third issue, and that is that I am not traveling alone. I am with my husband, and he loves sugar just as much as I do, sometimes more. And he's the driver, and I got to keep him comfortable. And, you know, we did really well the first day, but yesterday we had to make a stop at Walmart, and he wanted some M&Ms, and he bought a big pack of M&Ms and put them in the truck right between us. And I did not do so good. And we finished that bag of M&Ms on the drive yesterday, the entire bag. So some things I can't control. I can control how much I eat, right? But I can't control if they're there all the time. So that plan's gonna, my plan for mitigating the eating in the truck is already falling apart. I'll try to do better. Honestly, I didn't eat nearly as much as I would have without the Tirzepatide. And thank heaven I got my shot yesterday. I actually took my shot in a truck stop yesterday. So anyway, so today like I said, this is southern Utah, right outside of Zion National Park. We are in BLM dispersed camping. That's Bureau of Land Management. So this is public land, free camping, dry camping. So there's no hookups, no electric, no water, no sewer. So we are completely self-contained and on our own. And our electricity got us mostly through the night, mostly. But I packed lots of blankets, so we did not get cold. And the next few days we're going to spend exploring Zion National Park and then up to Bryce Canyon before we move on. And then after that we're headed over to Mesa Verde and then down to Grand Canyon. And these are all places I've never been before, bucket list things I've always wanted to see. And you know, the last time we flew to see our daughter in Florida, both of us looked at each other on the plane on the ride home and said we both wish we had driven. So taking some time off, I'm going to make a long road trip, and it's going to be a blast. We're already having a really good time, even though the weather is absolutely not cooperating. What do you expect this time of year? It's still spring. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a great week, and I will do better next week to get a video up on Thursday with my weigh in, and hopefully I'm going to be able to maintain this 145 to 150 range for this entire trip. So we shall see. Fingers crossed. It's going to be hard work. All right, you guys, have a good week. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.